Andrew Parker, Austin Warren.
Loss of about, I'm going to say 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 6 now. And weren't we here before? Second down, decent, and then you don't want to go backwards.
Well, I believe they're the furthest inside Castle's side of the football. So let's see what happens here.
Good point. Deepest penetration of the day so far. New Albany on the Castle 28.5. Make it 3rd and 6. One man in the backfield. Scooty in motion. And what do you think?
Yeah, didn't seal that in. And that's a missed block. That's a missed block right there by Cameron Smith. He was unable to get Jace Talbert Bartley. And Jace was able to make the stop. And
well, he had one more name than his opponent there. Nice play by the end.
Jace just let him go.
Lost his helmet on the play. But you know what? That's giving it up for the team.
So Coach Fields coming in with a 4th and 11 play.
It was 2nd and 4. I just want to point that out.
No, he's got a 4th and 11 play.
And they're going to go for it on 4th down. But they're deep in Castle territory. Deal rolls out to his left. And he's going to get nowhere. Matter of fact, he'll lose a couple of yards.
Oh, man, 57 is not looking good on the right ankle there. Oh, man, he's got Race Thornberry.
What they always say, Chris, walk it off.
Put some dirt on it. Can't put dirt on it here, though.
Yeah,
sport turf. Put some of that rubber on it.
It's like little rubber pellets down there.
Yeah, it's interesting because it is. They lay this turf down, and then they come and they pour this black rubbery crumbled tar, but then they have a machine that comes out and literally shakes it down into the turf. Pretty cool. Oh, DeAndre Andrews picking him up and putting him down. Good tackle by Tawan Payton, but not before 30 yards got clipped off.
Yeah, make it 31 yards on that play.
It's just pitch and catch, man. Nice little screen. Everybody sealed off. Oh, big seal off.
See, the New Albany defender flat-footed there in the defensive backfield. Just saw him go by. Can't make the tackle when your feet aren't moving. 1st and 10, Castle on the New Albany 34.
They just can't give up big. That is a nice stick right there by Terrence Jones. But a lot of action still after. But the initial contact, Mike, is exactly what you're looking for.
Definitely a start.
With the first man in, absolutely.
2nd and 5. They still pick up 5 on the carry. Put a little life there on New Albany's defense.
Man, that was a great stick, though. Goodness. Castle's big. Look at those guys.
From up here, it's hard to say. But you get down close, pretty good-sized boys.
Tell you what, Floyd Central also looks big. And Castle beat them by a point last year with Floyd Central going for the extra point on the section. Oh, that's a good strip right there. New Albany's trying to get the scrum. They're going to be digging it out, but that is a wonderful defensive play. And unfortunately, I believe Castle's going to come out on top.
It's hard to say. There's some fighting going on down underneath there.
Yeah, Castle was able to come out on top.
And they get a 1st down on the play.
And DeAndre, who fumbled the football, was the one who was able to come up with it. And I don't know how. Look at this.
The replay on this.
Look at this. DeAndre Andrews coming around the corner. A great strip right there by number 4. Brilliant by Tawan Payton. Ball's on the ground. See, DeAndre just knew where it was. That's what happened.
1st and 10 on the 12. Man. Castle still on the march.
Could have been a great play by Tawan Payton. Didn't happen. Oh, there's another great play. There you go. You intercept it, and you come right back.
Terrence Jones.
Certainly not what Mitch wanted to do, but that's how you come right back with 2 great defensive plays. Now let's see what New Albany can do.
And they're going to get the ball back on their own 9-yard line. But you know what? That was the first errant pass thrown by Castle today.
Errant.
Meaning it didn't go where he
Oh,
wanted
I know.
it to. Yeah, it
Just haven't used errant
I'm
today.
just trying to use errant. It's your vocab word for the day, folks.
Sure.
If you need a little help with that one. Errant.
Errant.
An errant pass. Kaz, I can only imagine what he'd say. What the heck's an errant?
We miss you, Kaz.
We do.
Hope you're enjoying the Carolinas.
Except for today.
Yeah.
Hurricane Irene coming up through there. But 1st and 10, New Albany.
Negative
Handoff.
marks. That's one way. Give it to Terrence Jones, who made the interception.
You know, it's called the props. You want the ball? We'll give you the ball.
Big 98, Mitch Carter coming to the ball game for Castle.
Picks up 7 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and a short 3.
Kyle Long having to get out of the game for Castle 76. You know, I tell you what, this is just spectacular. It really is, folks. If you're ever able to come to Lucas Oil, whether it's a college, high school, or pro game, come enjoy it and just appreciate this beautiful facility.
Little misdirection play there and fooled no one. Castle actually stopped that play for a loss. New Albany going to be 3rd and 4 now, back on the 15-yard line.
Trying to see what Castle's really just running a 4-man front, not doing anything spectacular.
No.
93 Grant Carter, 94 Michael Viselli.
They're just playing real solid, straight-up football. They're not doing a lot of stunting, not a lot of blitzing.
No, just a straight 4-man front.
It's like a 4-3. Deal rolls out to his right. Going to try to get to the line.
Oh, he got the first down, and that was even after having number 55, Andrew Parker, all over him. Andrew Parker, 5'11", 190-pound linebacker.
Michael took him for a ride there. Picked up the first down, and that's a big play for New Albany. That moves the chains and gives them another 4 downs.
Well, and that's important, you know. I mean, right now, as Coach Cass would say, you know, you got to find something. You got to figure out what you're going to win. You know, if you're not going to win the game, then you want to at least win the quarter. If you can't win the quarter, then you at least want to win the down, you know. And right there, they won the down. They got the first down, and that's a good little step for New Albany.
What New Albany needs to do, and I don't know that I can say this been every play, but almost without fail, every positive yardage play has resulted in the next play being a loss of yardage.
Gee, Mike, way to throw the water on that fire, bro.
But they broke that string right there.
Oh, that's where you were alluding to. That's where you were alluding to.
A 2-yard pickup. And
There
New
you
Albany
go.
moves the ball again forward. Let's see if they can see. But what I mean by that is you got to keep the ball, even if you're moving it just a yard at a time, go in the right direction.
Oh, I agree 100%.
Castle's been playing great defense. New Albany's been stopped behind the line multiple times today. Now, I love a good defense, don't get me wrong. And I love what I'm seeing from Castle today.
Castle has an outstanding football team. I'll just tell you that. It may have been a missed handoff, but Michael's going to pick up another first down. Look at Michael Deal.
Little quarterback back option up the middle. I know that play be near and dear to your heart.
It would.
I think I'll keep it, the quarterback said.
Yeah, we did that often.
1st and 10, New Albany moves the chains again. 2nd first down on this drive.
You know what? When you look at Castle, they look very comfortable here. Very comfortable.
Like they're at home?
Just meaning that, you know, they do everything right. They could potentially be right back here come late November.
That's right.
Look at Michael
Nice
Deal.
fake there.
Well, come on, young man.
Nice seal
Rumbling
block
and
on the
stumbling.
outside. That was a great block by Major Ricky from the Bulldogs. He was on the outside, held up his defender.
Alec Baker in on the stop, 81.
Yeah, big pickup there, 20 yards. New Albany moves the chains, 3rd first down in this drive.
Major Ricky, one of my freshman players.
Well, he's bringing it there. Good block on the outside to seal off the defender. New Albany at midfield. They've only been over midfield, I believe, once today. Can they do it a second time?
Making a march.
And a good drive so far. This time off to Scooty. Picks up about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 47 of Castle. The problem with these long drives, Chris, is they chew up a lot of time. When you're down 5 scores, you're going to have to move it a little faster.
Well, like I said, I mean, they're in a position where they may have conceded the game, and, you know, that's, I can't say good or bad, but now they want to win something. Now they just want to either win a quarter, win a down, win a play, and then that's what they're trying to do. And if they can just sustain this drive and score, then they've done exactly what they want to do. That was a little late. He should have hit Scooty off the break, and that's just not being familiar at the quarterback position.
Going to be 3rd and 3 on the 43. Minute 14 left in this 3rd quarter. New Albany down 31-0. But their first real serious threatening drive. They've been inside the Castle territory once before, but
inside the 30.
Came away with nothing. Michael back, waiting for the snap from Seth. A little high, handles it. And it's as if Castle knew what was coming. I mean, they read that one perfectly.
They're good, man. Look, they have pretty much everybody back. You know, 3 of the 4 defensive backs are seniors. You know, three of the 4 are returning starters. You have all your linebackers back who are returning starters. 2 of them are seniors, okay? So defensively, they're stout. When you go back to what Coach Hurt said regarding his offense, he has everybody back. That's a little shank ball off the side
Not a
of the
good
foot.
punt. Out of the bounds.
So he has everybody back. I mean, this is a veteran ball club that's going to go places. I'm telling you that right now. They're good.
And in our region of the country, Southern Indiana and Kentucky, when you look at the teams that we may or may not see, depending on what happens with the schedule and some of the games,
yes,
this may be the best defense that we'll see all year.
It could. It could. I'll tell you, it will be interesting to see if they do make it far, and if Columbus East can get past Center Grove. I'd like to see this squad go up against Columbus East and
Castle?
Kiel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good game.
But don't count Floyd Central out now.
They're on
Brian
roll.
Gleason's got a nice little football team.
The thing about Floyd Central, Chris,
Got a
is
timeout.
we got a little timeout on
Blue.
the field. We'll go ahead and a timeout with 9 seconds.
I'm concerned.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. We'll take a quick break here. We'll finish this up when we come back. You're watching Rival Sports. New Albany 0, Castle 31. 9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Welcome back to Rival Sports coverage, Kentuckiana High School football. Quick timeout there as we head toward the end of the 3rd quarter. 9 seconds left. Castle takes over after the punt. Went out of bounds. They'll be on their own 27-yard line. As I was saying, Floyd Central, their defense has definitely improved. We saw them first game of the season.
That's their Achilles heel.
They beat Mail, no slouch in Kentucky.
Mail, yeah, solid
And
program in Louisville.
Very solid program. All Floyd Central has to do is improve on defense. They don't have to be the best defensive team because they've got a running back in Kyle Bramble that can flat fly.
That he can, just like this young man here. Oh, what a nice open field tackle by number 34 of New Albany, and that's Markeel Hastings, 5'10", 173-pound junior.
Yeah, I look at the New Albany roster.
Oh, that's not good. DeAndre is slow to get up.
That would be a serious blow for them. He has been their, I won't say their exclusive running back, but he's their primary running back.
So let's see what happened. He came around right-hand side. Let's see if he got an ankle caught. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Got that right ankle rolled up on.
Yeah, he was favoring it even as he went down.
Oh, man, son.
It's a high ankle sprain.
You have been a star. You are a star, and I wish you nothing but a speedy recovery. 5'6", 142-pound senior. but Mike, that doesn't look pleasant.
No.
Man.
Well, we hope he recovers. I don't know. We'll see him the rest of this game. When you've got this much of a lead, might as well let him take a little break. We'll take a break as well. You're watching Rival Sports coverage of Kentuckiana High School football. Come on back. We'll have the fourth quarter right after this. Welcome back, Rival Sports coverage of Kentuckiana High School football. Fourth quarter action. Fourth quarter just underway now. Castle with the ball on their own 30-yard line. Second down, 7 to go. Up 31-0. Quarterback rolls out, little bootleg to the left, and finds a receiver wide open. Number 45.
That's a good solid pitch and catch right there.
Gale Cross, a 6'3" senior, and his first touch of the game, I believe.
Yes, it was. And Mike, DeAndre Andrews, being tended to, solid football player and had a solid football game. He is in some tremendous pain, and again, we wish him nothing but the best.
Outstanding game. You know, Chris, is it a possibility that the turf may have had something to do with that? When you're used to running on grass?
No, that's just a he got rolled up on. It was just the way that Hastings was able to give him a tackle and so forth. He just got rolled up on. Could have happened on a regular field.
Well, now we're going to see sophomore Andrew Finch with a carry. He's going to come in and relieve Mr. Andrews, who's now on the bench, and I doubt we'll see him the rest of the game. They've got his shoe off, and they're icing him up pretty good. I'd say his game is over now.
Dude, 5'10", Mr. Finch, he's a nice little back as a sophomore.
Yeah, well, that's what you want to see. Second on the depth chart.
And he and Mitch will be back next year. Mitch is just a junior. Mitch Gillis.
Second and
Giles.
Second and long 4, and Castle's going to have to take a timeout. Little miscommunication on the field.
Blue.
Did you hear the echo?
I did.
Did you hear that? That's what happens when you're in a stadium.
No, an NFL stadium.
That's an NFL echo. That was no effect, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stay with you during this timeout. One of the things that, if you're New Albany's coach right now, what do you say to your team? How do you keep them in this game in the fourth quarter and not let them quit? What is it you encourage them to do, Chris?
Seriously, don't do